Hey everyone, John Holzer from 4 Brewers, and I'm back with another beer that is almost in my cellar. So a couple episodes back, I did Stone's Imperial Russian Stout from 2011, and the bottle was infected, unfortunately. I don't know why. I'm sure it was a one-off kind of thing, but it was infected. So I thought I should make it up to Stone since this year's Imperial Russian Stout just came out, the 2016, and try that. And this works with what I'm doing because I'm gonna put some bottles in my cellar. So I'm gonna use this as kind of like documentation of what I thought of the beer fresh. So let's crack it open and see what it's like. All right, let's see what it smells like. Ah, it smells good. Definitely got chocolate and cocoa notes. Got some coffee on there too. That smells nice. This is a great beer fresh. Not a lot of heat on the nose though. Just a lot of cocoa, coffee, a tiny bit of fruit. Yeah, it smells really good. It smells creamy. Let's see what it tastes like. This isn't actually that hot. There's some alcohol on there. This is 10.8% also. You do get some alcohol on there, but yeah, a lot of chocolate, bitter chocolate, I guess. It's got a nice body on it. When the nose was kind of cocoa, this is more chocolate tasting. And I think there's a difference. Chocolate tends to be more bitter or sweet, depending on what kind of chocolate you're eating. Where the cocoa, it kind of reminds me of like dusting of cocoa on something sweet, like on a cake or something. So I kind of, it's different. The mouthfeel on it is really nice. Yeah, it's just really smooth. And this is at right about, 60 degrees. I bought it today. It was ice cold when I got it, and I let it sit out for about an hour. So I really think you're wasting an Imperial Russian Stout if you drink it any colder than cellar temperature, like 55 degrees. It tends to tighten up. That's how I put it. The flavors aren't as melded together as they could be or as they should be when it's cold. And it's all perception. Like everything's melded together, obviously, in the beer, but the way everything's working on your palate when it's cold, it's not the same as when it's warm, and it's more viscous, and it's kind of like melted chocolate versus solid chocolate. It's a different experience. The 2016 Stone Imperial Russian Stout is tasting awesome, as usual. I'm looking forward to putting this in my cellar, and I think I'm gonna let it go for a year or so before I try a bottle. Again, this wasn't a beer from my cellar, so I can't say my tagline, but it is Stone Imperial Russian Stout, and they did a good job, and I'm looking forward to putting this in my cellar.